I just ate this little tuna fish. I do not fit. Life's so call and make y'all it.
Hi, Tanya. I want to say thank you for joining me for this interview today. Are you okay?
No problem at all. I love to get the chance to get Kev exposed for the person that he really is.
No problems, but we're going to talk about you first before we talk about Kev. Is that okay?
Yes, you can talk about me first. I'm okay with that.
Okay, so first things first, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I think of myself as just your normal person. I enjoy going out meeting new people, and I'm happy to have a good time in life. I have a couple of best friends, I'm divorced, I live on my own, I watch a little TV, I read, I love the gym, I really love coffee and food, and I love to cook as well.
Okay, so tell us about the first day you met Kev.
Well, I met Kev on TikTok when I was just going along my scroll, and one day I came across one of his lives. And to be honest with you, straight away I thought he was good looking. I didn't think of him as a scammer or a bad person at that time. I just thought he was kind of a cool, laid-back guy.
And what do you think of him now?
Well, I'll have to be honest with you. I think Kev is a terrible person. Since he has been on TikTok, he has lied and cheated and scammed many people. He will do anything for money and to get his own way. And he does not care who he upsets or uses in his way to get what he wants.
But you still date him. Now, why do you do that?
Well, I dated him because, like I said, I thought he was a decent guy at first. He was charming, sweet, charismatic. But now I know that he's not that person that he portrayed himself to be when I first met him.
And what do your kids think about him?
Well, my kids absolutely hate him and my family as well. They have met him, and now they think he is a bad person. They all try to warn me, but I am a little bit silly.
I know, and that's why you've spent the last 3 days with him, isn't it?
Yes, I know I'm weak when it comes to him. He has a way of kind of sweet-talking me and making me believe that he's going to change.
And are you ever going to stop going back to him?
I don't know, I wish I could. But he has a way of getting me when he uses words like, "I love you, sweetheart, baby." I know I should not, but when he gets going, I become weak.
Okay. And on a slightly different note, I noticed you've been releasing songs. Now, are they using Donna AI, the music app?
Yes, they are using Donna. She is pretty interesting to play with, and my songs are my own lyrics and melody. I came up with.
Okay, thank you for that. On a different subject, are you ever planning on getting another job?
Yeah, I would like to have a little part-time job that I can do to get myself back into the workforce. I would like to give myself a purpose and get out of the house.
And why were you fired from Co-op?
I was fired from the coop because I was sick and off work for quite a few months. And they said I was not reliable to be back working for them.
Okay. And what was the real reason you were fired?
I got a serious ear infection and I had vertigo. The doctor took me off work for 2 months. And then when I came back, they said that I was unreliable and they were looking for someone more consistent.
Okay. And why do you like to run your mouth about people and tell lies?
How dare you? I do not run my mouth about people and tell lies. I tell the truth. That's why you don't like what I say, because the truth hurts. And you don't want to face that.
Okay, I'm going to give you some names and then tell me what you think about them.
Okay, I am happy to play your game.
Grandad Gobshite, what do you think about him?
Grandad Gobbledygook is a horrible little weasel. He's a bully and a con man that has a serious problem with people who speak the truth. And he's just jealous because people listen when I speak and they don't listen when he squeaks out of his little mouth.
Okay, next is Soxy. What do you think about Soxy?
Soxy. Now, I don't really have anything against Soxy. But to be honest, it's a little like she's hanging on to Kev's coattails, trying to get into being a TikTok person. It's a little bit pathetic.
Okay, and what about Zippy?
Well, in my opinion, Zippy is a bit of a follower and is always agreeing with Kev, no matter how nasty or mean he is. She doesn't have her own mind. She just goes along with whatever he wants. So she's pretty boring and not interesting at all.
You know Zippy's a man, not a woman.
And you're a fool and a prick.
Okay, well, I was just advising you facts.
You need to start thinking with your own brain. Man, stop sticking up for Kev. He is a wrong-un.
I'm not sticking up for Kev. I hate him more than anyone else.
Well, let me say that Kev is a very bad, horrible person. I know that I'm just a silly woman who falls for his lies. Because he knows how to push my buttons.
Okay, and what do you think about me, Vegas Brit?
Well, to be very honest with you, I really like you, Vegas. You're a genuine guy, a very strong person, and you have a big heart, and you don't lie or manipulate.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome, Vegas. Keep up the great work, and thank you for doing this interview. It was my pleasure and privilege.
Thank you, Tana, and I hope you have a good day.
Thank you. You too, Vegas.